Once upon a time, in a sunny meadow, there lived 3 little pigs named Percy, Penny, and Pippin. They were brothers and sisters, and they loved playing together all day long. One day, they decided it was time to leave their mother's cozy home and build their own houses. Percy, the eldest, was very practical and loved to plan things out. Penny, the middle pig, was creative and loved making beautiful things. Pippin, the youngest, was full of energy and loved to play. The 3 little pigs set off on their adventure. Percy decided to build his house out of bricks. He worked very hard, laying each brick carefully. Penny, on the other hand, decided to build her house out of sticks. She loved the way the sticks looked when she arranged them in a pretty pattern. Pippin, being the playful pig he was, chose to build his house out of straw. It was easy to gather, and he finished his house quickly so he could go back to playing. One sunny afternoon, as the pigs were admiring their new homes, a big bad wolf appeared at the edge of the meadow. The wolf was very hungry and had been watching the pigs build their houses. He decided he would try to blow down their houses and have them for dinner. He approached Pippin's straw house first. Little pig, let me come in," he growled. "Not by the hair of my chinny chin," squealed Pippin. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," roared the wolf. And he did just that, sending straw flying everywhere. Pippin ran as fast as he could to Penny's stick house. "Help! The wolf blew my house down!" he cried. Penny let him in and they locked the door. The wolf, now even hungrier, approached Penny's house. Little pigs, let me come in," he growled. "Not by the hair of our chinny chins," they replied. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." The wolf huffed and puffed and blew the stick house down. The 2 pigs ran to Percy's brick house for safety. Percy welcomed his siblings inside and locked the door tightly. The wolf was furious and starving. He approached the sturdy brick house. Little pigs, let me come in," he growled. "Not by the hair of our chinny chins," they replied. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." The wolf huffed and puffed, but no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't blow the brick house down. Percy had built it too strong. The wolf was exhausted from trying to blow down the brick house. He decided to try a different tactic. He climbed up to the roof, planning to come down the chimney. Inside, the pigs heard him, and Percy quickly started a fire in the fireplace. As the wolf started to climb down the chimney, he felt the heat and quickly scrambled back up, yelping in pain. "Ouch! That's too hot!" he cried and ran off, never to bother the pigs again. The 3 little pigs were very relieved. They hugged each other and decided to live together in Percy's strong brick house. They learned a valuable lesson about the importance of hard work and planning. From that day on, they lived happily ever after, playing and working together, always looking out for one another. One day, while playing near the forest, the pigs met a wise old owl named Oliver. Oliver told them stories about faraway lands and hidden treasures. The pigs were fascinated and decided to go on an adventure to find one of these treasures. They packed their bags and set off, with Oliver guiding them through the forest. They faced many challenges, but together they overcame each one, growing even closer as siblings. Their journey took them to a mysterious cave filled with glittering jewels and ancient artifacts. The pigs were overjoyed. They collected some of the treasures and decided to share their discovery with their village. When they returned home, they were celebrated as heroes. The pigs used their newfound wealth to help others in need, building stronger houses for their neighbours and making their village a better place for everyone. The pigs continued to go on adventures, always learning new things and helping those they met along the way. They became known as the bravest and kindest pigs in the land. No matter what challenges they faced, they knew they could overcome anything as long as they stuck together. And so, the 3 little pigs lived happily ever after in their cozy brick house, surrounded by friends and family, always ready for the next adventure.